All right, good evening and welcome to another wonderful episode of Sisu to Success, the channel that's going to help you be more successful. So, I got to thinking about this and listening to a lot of other speakers and whatnot, and I got to thinking, how do we self-sabotage ourselves into failure? How are we talking ourselves out of success? And there's actually several different ways we're doing that. But in order not to do it, it's going to take a mindset shift. We keep talking about shifting your mindset from the old ways to the new ways. And that is a very important concept because you can't do what you did and hope to achieve different results. That is a very important thing to remember. And I got to thinking about it today. What we are internalizing, what we are telling ourselves, plays a lot into our success. We are developing our brain for failure if we continue on with the self-talk, with the speaking, with more negative language. What I mean by that is it is very simple to say, I will try to do this. Well, if this doesn't work, I will do this. But the thing that our brain is learning is, we're not really sold on accomplishing this by saying, I'm going to try to do it. Or if this doesn't work, we're not sold on actually, we're giving ourselves a fallback. Sometimes you got to burn the bridges to continue on with success. And burning the bridges in this situation is changing your thought process, changing the way you talk, because your brain is hearing everything you say, whether you're talking to yourself or you're talking to somebody else. Your brain is still listening to what you have to say. So it's going to interpret that as, I've got something to fall back on if this doesn't work. And maybe you do, but you can't let your brain know that. You have to wipe that from your memory to the point is like, you're going to talk yourself into doing what you are trying to accomplish. So it's not, I will try. If this doesn't work, it is, I will do this. I will accomplish this. Because there is no try. We're giving ourselves a scapegoat by trying. We're giving ourselves, and what we feed our brain is so important to our success, our mental health, our just all around well-being. And it is giving us the opportunity for failure if we do not change the way we're speaking. So, one of the biggest things that, I'm getting on here pretty late in the day right now. But I made a commitment to you guys to be here today. Not, it's getting late and I missed today. It's, I've got to be here. I need to be here because I said I was going to be here. I need to do this. So, I showed up. I am here, present, forming that consistency, forming that pattern in my brain that is reaching for the success that I am looking for. I am dedicated to my success. I have changed the way I speak, my language. I have changed my education. I learned from the best of the people who are doing what I want to do. So it is very important that I continue with my consistency, because that's what is going to build the brand, the business, the legacy that I am trying to establish here. So I'm not, as I said, I'm trying to establish that I am establishing. Yes, even those words, easy to slip out. And I catch myself, hopefully, every time doing that. It is just one of those things. I programmed my brain to understand that, yes, I may make those opportunities to teach my brain the wrong thing, but I am also pretty quick to jump back and say, you know what? That was a mistake. I learned from it. I move on. So I am going to continue to be present, to solidify these habits, because that is who I am. And the more I am here, the more I change my language. Slow down and think about what you're saying before speaking. That gives you the opportunity to form the proper words. It is a wonderful thing once you have the positivity that you need to achieve your goals. Success will happen. You need to change the way you are interacting with the world. Body language, mind, speaking, it's all a shift. It's a mindset shift that we need to make in order to accomplish the goals that we are setting. So don't wake up in the morning and be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to try to get to the gym today. No, go to the gym. Just be like, I'm going to the gym, no matter what it takes, even if it's for 5 minutes. The gym I go to has a hydro massage table, a couple of them. I could go in there for 15 minutes, just one massage. I went to the gym because it's at the gym. Now you're teaching your brain to be present. The reason why I am later than I normally am today is because, yes, I went to the gym. I went and worked out. A little cardio work. Yes, I did the massage table. I showed up. Because, you know what? I got that membership and I'm paying for it. I'm going to use it. I am changing who I am. Trying to not be the lazy self that I used to be. But change, I wouldn't say I was lazy per se, but I never really sought out exercise. I did a lot of work. I do a lot of work. I'm moving. I'm doing things. But now I'm working on the physical body, the strength training, the endurance training, something that needs to be done now that I have been through cardiac rehab, through my surgery. I need to work at bettering my own body. And that's what I'm doing. So in this whole process, not only am I bettering my body, I am bettering my brain to think. I need to go to the gym. I need to do Duolingo. I will succeed. I will show up to record these videos every single day. Oh, I know at some point the opportunity for me not to be present will be there. it's going to take a lot for me to do that. And I'm still working at, okay, balancing the job, balancing the workout, balancing recording. It's going to take a little bit of a dance to get it. I'll get it figured out. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep showing up. Even if I show up at 11 o'clock at night to do these recordings and to get them posted, I plan on doing it. I will be doing it. So, what are you doing to ensure that you are succeeding? Drop me a message in the comments. Let me know what you are doing to be present, what you are doing to shift your mindset to success. Also, subscribe. Please subscribe. Hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you so desire. But until tomorrow, have a wonderful night, and we will be back. Take care.